Greetings, healthy, wholesome you family. I hope you're doing well and having a great day so far. I hope you're looking forward to this new day and this new week and all the opportunities that it presents. What we have right now is today. Make the best of it. So today we're talking about avoiding processed foods, part 2. Yes, so I'm doing a part 2 because I keep seeing articles in the news about ultra processed foods, in particular, the most highly processed of them all. And avoiding processed food does require yet a second video and a second look because there is so much that we need to know about processed foods. I mentioned to you in my last video that just about all foods are processed in some way. We talked about boiling, roasting, pasteurization, we talked about canning, and even frozen. Freezing food is also a form of processing foods. What you should know though is that processing foods allows a number of benefits to the food. For instance, pasteurization allows us to kill the bacteria in food. So for safety reasons, pasteurization as a process to our foods is pretty important. Other really important processing methods allow foods to be convenient, able to be carried around easily, or beyond the safety and convenience, we may be looking at a longer shelf life. So food is not going bad as quickly as it would in their natural state. So there are benefits to processing foods, but what we want to avoid is consuming foods that are so processed that they provide little to no nutritional value. Those ultra processed foods. So I have a couple of notes for you on that. And number one, you can control your own processing of foods by ensuring you're keeping it healthy by reducing the amount of salts, fats, and sugars in your own cooking and preparation of food. You can control what the manufacturers do with their food. And so our main defense really is reading those food labels, ensuring that we're not consuming some of the most highly processed foods and therefore the most unhealthiest. Okay, so we need to become skilled at reading those food labels. Okay, so anything that comes in a package, a can, a bottle, we should be reading those food labels. So the highly processed foods are to be avoided, and among them are soda, sweetened yogurt. Yes, yogurt is always pitched as a healthy food, but sweetened yogurt really is a highly processed food. Sweets or savory snacks, your cookies, your candies, I guess, cookies, candies, and also your cakes. Yes, we love cake, but cakes are highly processed foods. And then on the list that was surprising to me is breakfast cereals. Well, maybe not as surprising, simply because there are healthier options than others, right? Some are really not that good for you. Cereal and energy bars, yes, they're pitched as health foods. People who exercise a lot often consume lots of energy bars, but these too are highly processed. Particularly important are those ready-to-eat, ready-to-heat products like your pies, your pasta, or pizza, which we definitely love. So of note here is that Americans consume a large percentage of their daily calories from ultra-processed foods. So these are the most processed, most highly processed foods. We find the study shows that in about 58% of what American adults eat are ultra processed. So we really do want to be careful beyond avoiding things like obesity, diabetes, and other food related illnesses or lifestyle related illnesses. We do want to maintain our health, our cardiovascular health in particular, avoid diabetes, and stay disease free. Yes, you're going to lose weight if you avoid processed foods, but just in terms of your overall health, it's a great one to pay attention to, because I don't think we realize just how much of our diet is ultra processed. So I hope this tip was helpful to you. Until next time, please like, share, and if you're watching on my YouTube channel, please subscribe. Get this into the hands of others who can benefit, because we can all do better in terms of our eating and nutrition and overall health. Be blessed until the next video. See ya.